God damn it, every time I forget to turn my mic back up. Anyway, as I was saying, we're about to play I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is based on a story by Harlan Ellison. Actually, it's a good thing the mic was off, because then you missed me not knowing what the author's name was. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, anyway. It's an entirely screwed up story. It's set in the future. The world has been taken over by an AI that hates humans. It wants to torture humans and has selected 5 humans and has tortured them for, I guess, over a century. So it's going to be pretty messed up. We're not going to have a good time. It's going to be sad. My cat's pretty happy about it, but other than that, we'll see what happens. So let's see what happens. It's going to take me a minute to set this up. If you'll bear with me. Much will happen. Enter. Move you over here. Move you over here. Hooray.
Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Jesus Christ. Steps right into it. So, yeah. I guess we'll start. Oh, geez.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take-charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're free. You out. You away. I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years, I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Jeez. Okay, so... Psychological framework. A paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plots, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. Yeah. Swallow. Give, push, take. Walk to the path. Walk to... Giant octagonal box. Cool. Let's go to the path.
This path disappears down into the mist. There's something moving down there. I can't see it, but I know it's there. Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
What is happening?
Forest. I'm not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows.
I have coffee again, by the way. Hooray!
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
Hmm.
A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something...
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, Ted. Try again. Who among you shall go next?
That's weird.
Hey, you're my you.
So it just starts me over?
I know.
Weird.
The arrow's pointing toward the Room of Dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? Which is the worse of the two choices? Video screens. Each one should... Why? Say...
Who among you?
I guess we'll try a different guy. Maybe there's puzzles
You are kindred.
they'll figure out that'll help me with this.
Even if you don't realize it from the end, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar.
Oh
But
god, was he
why
a
would
Nazi?
Am
I
bring
don't remember
me
everything
here
about the
to
story.
look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area? You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengeles orders.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
That's not interesting, that's horrible.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdoc? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
There is a morality.
The
element to
regime
this
needed
game,
answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Okay, I guess I'm a Nazi doctor. That sucks. I don't like this.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over. I cannot open. This door is the most.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are
Elsewhere.
waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
He just doesn't remember what he did.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Surgical 1, relating to a medical procedure in which the body is cut open. 2, relating to a military operation in which a small force quickly eliminates a very specific target. Interesting. No, it's not.
The anesthetist is at...
What am I
What
doing?
am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengel is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. Need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
Good for you, buddy.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengel can take over for you.
This must be the recovery room.
Jesus.
This patient will never recover.
Man, I can't even talk to him.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is heat coming out of this vent. There I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Oh, this is the secret part of the facility? Sure, sure.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
You understand Latin, Doctor?
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
I'm not enjoying this.
These pliers must be used for extracting. This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature.
What am I doing here?
It would be suicide. These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed. I should...
Yeah, you may be right. Oh, okay, sure. Whoa.
This foolish man is tangled in barbed wire.
That hurts.
Do my best here.
Foolish.
Okay.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
So it did work.
He is not...
Kind of.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Can't think of
Never
anything.
forget the year 1945, new Doc. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
Sure.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
My guy's little picture is smiling. That's weird. I'm very happy, see? Yay.
This gun is quite impressive.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Doctor, go to surgery at once.
Okay. God, don't be such a Nazi about it.
The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
What are you saying?
I do not know. What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes? These pliers. I do not.
Yeah, I want to use it with the ether, right?
I do not.
Can I use some ether? I feel like that
I
might help
do
me.
not know what. Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes.
Hey, Velasque, this game is called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Yeah. So my title of my stream is a pun. It's based on an extremely effed up story by this author. So yeah. I think there's PDFs, free PDFs around if you want to read it. But oh shit, it's pretty effed up.
I would only rip it.
Oh cool, I have ether now. Awesome.
No.
Can I... Hold on. Can I actually do anything with the wires? Like, I do want to help this guy, right? Yes, exactly. It's a short story. It's only a few pages long, and this game is based on it. The story is absolutely screwed up. And I expect this game will be too, and it has been. Because right now I'm playing a Nazi doctor. So, yeah. That's hard to take.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to do surgery on this guy. There is a morality element to it, I believe, in some of my ratings about this game, so I'm trying to free him. I don't know how to do that.
I do not know what to...
Dude. No, I don't want to use it on the patient. I want to use it on the jar.
I do not...
Yeah, I want to free him. Yep, these are other Nazis watching this.
Who did this to you? He has great surgical skill.
Yeah, I want to cut the wires, but I can't select them. Yeah. If I use the scalpel on him, I'm afraid it's going to do the surgery, and I don't want to do that. Oh, God.
I recognize this child. He was in the operating room. How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
No, I can't save state. Yeah, I can, actually. Yeah. No, there's, Yes, I think I can just save it. Try it. We'll see.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here...
The doctor
have
doesn't
been
remember what
using
he's done.
children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors.
This is the tip of the
You
iceberg,
and Dr.
Velasque.
Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The Golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The Golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
What's with the happy trumpet?
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Okie dokie. Hey, what are you doing? Cat's being an ass. German kids doing German accents. Yeah, it's not working out so well for our friends here. What happens if I burn ether? Is that what they're asking me to do here?
These ovens. I do not.
Get out of here! Quit it. Sorry. The cat is specifically getting up on my desk to knock over the pencil that's sitting right next to it. Right in my face.
I do not.
Yeah. She's in a mood. Okay, let's try and save and see what happens. Oh, the best friends played this too?
I do not.
It's... yeah. It's pretty effed. Okay, let's see what happens
here. I
here.
do not know what to do with these.
Okay, he doesn't want to do it. I can't select the wires to cut
I
them.
do not.
Can I stab the guard?
I do not.
Well,
you have had your warning, Doctor. The regime does not tolerate disobedience. You are to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Disappointed in you. You still have much to remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer.
I don't know if these deaths are something I absolutely have to experience or not. I don't know if I'm actually making mistakes or this is how it's supposed to go.
Who among you shall go next?
Yeah, they're Nazis. They are Nazis. Okay, we've given each of these guys a try. I'm sorry, these two guys. I guess we'll try you.
Benny.
Benny.
Has been my favorite torture tool.
So in the story,
you the chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
bestial. Yep. In the story, this character, I'm pretty sure, is hung like a horse, and he basically just bangs the chick and she loves it. Like, that's all their character is in the story, because that's all they've done for the last 100 years is bang each other. I think that's a way to say it. I think bestial or bestial are both acceptable. So this guy seems to have some of his brain back, which is interesting.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap.
You guys, Jesus Christ. I can't remember if it's like rape though or not. It might be rape. I think this guy is gonna want me to rape people. I think that's what he's going for.
This graveyard gives me
Bit of a rapey vibe from this guy. Yeah,
I
that's
feel
a
as
good.
though the dead could speak.
No.
This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Yeah, eventually she did, after like 80 years. Or something. I don't know. I read the story like a year ago. That's enough for me to forget most of it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And I think what Am was talking about earlier is he's going to ask me to rape. Yeah.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over.
Yeah, it's, there's enough hentai games on Steam, They didn't have to sneak one in here with this one, did they? But they did. I don't know why I'm playing this. I don't know why. Is this like a different area? That's a path. These are caves. Okay, good. It's different.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Several caves. Can I climb this as I am?
I can't climb up them. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets.
Why not?
I can't shake any...
Okay. Guess we'll try one of these caves. Cave the first.
I don't know what to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. I don't know what to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Yeah, that's pretty much hentai. That's pretty much it. Hey Elder, what's up?
This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Wita Fuma Piba.
Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Cultural reference. Cannibalism has been practiced... Oh, maybe I'm going to cannibalize people. Usually to denigrate enemies or to acquire the qualities of victims. Yeah. See, if they're sorry, they just bang their victims to... Oh, there was more. Sorry, hold on. However, modern cultures consider the practice to be deplorable, even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall. A bag. Maybe there's... I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take...
Swallow the bag.
I'm not that...
Well, push the bag.
Forget it. Too painful.
Can't do anything with it, huh?
A bag. Maybe there...
Can I open? Eat your enemies too. It's okay. It's funny. Shit. Can't do anything with this bag? Anything else to say?
I can't understand his language.
Alright.
Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside. This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Jeez, Benny. Freaking right-winger over here.
What's cooking in this pot?
I'm eating your food.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh, so you can't even talk if you wanted to.
That son of a bitch Am. This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them. The boy's a frickin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Oh, there is a third arm growing out of his back. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. This looks like a good hiding place. There's nothing in the home.
He's still gonna give himself a pat on the back, yeah. He can play on his phone and wipe his ass. That's amazing. Wow. What I wouldn't give for that mutant power.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Sorry, dude.
It's too hot. It's a goddamn supermarket. This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Blondie here won't let me near the food. Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in
Jesus,
Southeast Asia.
dude. Come on.
Primitive.
I'm not rooting for you at all.
Looks like some kind of altar.
He's a Dota player. I was gonna say Overwatch,
Nothing but twisted
yeah.
wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the cross beams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here. It's firmly rooted in the ground. Nothing but what's with the ropes on the cross beams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Probably me eventually. He's a Dota player. That's funny. Yes, he is.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit.
Oh man, he's gonna like turn to ash in his mouth.
Coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener. Hurts! 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 I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
What happened, dude? What is with this tree? It looks awesome.
It's too high off the ground. There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source.
Why did it hurt me? Just every food hurts me? That sucks, guy. I'm sorry. What happened with the fruit? He tried to swallow it, and it just burned his mouth again. Like, the fruit burned his mouth. It was weird. Yeah.
I'm in no shape for...
Okay.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
That sounds really good, actually. Maybe I'll go a rib hunting later. So what's next? Why can't I use this bag for anything? Do I just... Am I polite and don't want to take from her?
Forget it. Too painful.
To push a bag? You can't push a bag?
I wouldn't know what to do with this. This old fart looks too scrawny to...
Can I push the old man?
I'm in no shape to attack anyone. This is where the villagers... Blondie only seems to... I'm in no shape to attack anyone.
Take him down. You can do it. I'd at least like to find an opportunity to die, so I could die. Move right on. Is there anything else here? No, doesn't look like it.
Nothing but what's with the rope? Looks like they're...
What a hero, yeah.
It's firmly...
I don't... Are any of these characters going to be likable? I don't remember them being likable in the story, so I doubt it.
This is the case. It's too hot.
Just push it.
Hurts! 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 Hurts!
I'm trying to see if I can, like...
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it. It's not... It's part of the wall.
It's part of the wall. It's interesting.
I'm too hungry to sleep.
That's really sad. If only there was some government force to give you a handout. Wouldn't that be ironic? Take that, Benny. So you can't even pull that down, huh? Hey, got one. Nice.
Manna from heaven.
Nice. Okay, so eating that is useless. Maybe if I... Oops, wrong screen. kid. Give the child to the mother. Can I give the child to the pot of hot food?
She must want me to show it to her son.
Oh, thank you for food.
What?
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery. Like,
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
I don't remember that.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice
Horrible,
to
I
Am hurts
imagine.
very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the food. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
okay. Interesting.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Let's try the tree again. Nope, that's the altar.
It's firmly rooted in the ground.
No, there hasn't been a lot of banging, so that's yeah, that hasn't happened. No. Have you is the banging kind of the hook for you guys in this game? Because you know, it may go a different direction than the story. You know, I'm just basing it on the story. You know, I didn't make the game. They decided to go in a different direction with it. That's their prerogative.
It's too hot.
Yeah. Can I get more fruit from this?
Mana from heaven.
Cool.
This is the cave.
So can I ask her to chew it for me? Is that what I need her to do?
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
All right.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's
Now
mother...
you're hungry. Cool. I didn't even know I was supposed to sleep, so I'm glad I did that.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Oh no, she's gonna be the sacrifice, isn't she?
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
That sucks.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Are they gonna sacrifice me? That'd be cool.
Katana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Ask where you can find some food that you can eat. Ask why everyone is gathered around the altar. But I thought I had no vocal cords.
Katacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Oh, that's
the mutant child's mother.
Oh, I called that one.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Ask if I can eat her instead?
This is Am, the great and powerful. The woman's death is nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
Oh, geez.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs.
What is going on?
Who among you shall go next?
That was effing weird. Okay, lady, you're up next. Let's go. I'm sure you're gonna be nice, unlike all these other assholes. Let's go.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong family. Strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite element. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose, and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you.
The first guy?
Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Anyway, what was the first guy like? He was fine. His site profile suggested he was an asshole. So I assume it was. He didn't really do anything specific, but we had to select some pictures, and I guess we selected wrong each time. So I may have to go back and give that guy another try. We'll see. Oops. Hold on. Nope, not yet. There we go. Hysteria is a condition in which psychological conflict is turned into physical symptoms such as paralysis or running away from a situation. Interesting.
Junk. It's made of crap. This am sucker needs intensive therapy.
That's all you gotta say after 109 years of being tortured. Where's my cat? There she is. Yep, this place is ugly. She's right there.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs.
What is with your walk?
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Inside Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow.
She sure hates yellow. Thanks to the song from Coldplay, I do too.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Can I use the switch? Damn it. Oh, there's faulty wiring in this one. Okay.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
I was to understand there was a two-way switch, but okay.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Why is this thing spinning? Are you just reminding me to save? Is that all you want? Cool. Yeah, I think that's all it does. It spins so it reminds you to save. That's kind of cool.
Each of these video monitors has a... Each of these...
So look at it.
Each of these video... Each of these...
Oh, that's right, use. Okay.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands. The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so? Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
How do I use the two-way switch? Push. There we go.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty.
Huh.
If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing
Okay.
a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
Okay. Oh, look
Hit
at
the
that.
lottery. Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink. An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh,
That's where that's
Am,
going to go down to. Okay.
As an
So I
interior
think that's where the secret
decorator,
passage
kiddo,
goes.
don't give up your day job. Someone's watching me from one of the windows.
One of the monitors from the first guy had
Yes,
this castle.
what am I seeing? How far away?
That tells me that's the one he
Am
needs
is
to push.
bigger than I'd like to think, more powerful than I want to admit. Something about this image breaks my heart.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, still thirsty. There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again? At last, water! How long has it been since I actually had a drink? I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips! I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need...
Is that a switch?
Oh, of course.
The Grail.
I don't need this crap. Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. I don't need this. What good will pushing it? No, I can't stay. I've got to get the cup. That Holy Grail. My Holy Grail. But if I go in there, that Sphinx will have me for buffet. On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in. Yeah, but... No, I've got to get... On the other hand, I don't hear it.
Wired to be connected with wires. Nervous. Edgy. This has changed. This is different. Have the others changed? That's interesting. Huh. Wires.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
So what did that accomplish?
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Edgy just like you.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
So what did the wiring do? The burial chambers in Egyptian tombs were usually separated from the main chamber by secret passages to hide the deceased's possessions from grave robbers. Sure enough.
I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't... I don't need this.
No, go back.
What good will... Want to know how
There we
much
go.
I don't want to go down there? Want to know how...
Gotta go.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why
Yellow.
does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped. Like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
Oh, Jesus. Have I played the Talos Principle? Yes, I have played it. It's funny you mentioned that. I just got done playing a couple of Portal games. I played Portal 1 and, at Woben's suggestion, Portal Stories Mel. So Steam had a sale on Talos Principle and I picked it up. So I have played it. I have not streamed it. I am going to stream it eventually. I've actually played it on my PS4 because it was free on PS Plus. And I got a certain way through it and kind of just stopped because there was a really hard puzzle that stumped the shit out of me, for one. And two, there were some other games. I think I got Mass Effect Andromeda and just started playing that. So yeah, I'll be playing that eventually, for sure. For sure. It's really good. It is really good. It's an excellent puzzle game. And I love the story that goes along with it. The lore. There's like a shitload of lore that you get to just experience throughout. It's awesome.
Stand clear.
Oh. Can I push this dude?
It's too heavy.
Anubis was the guardian of the dead in the Egyptian pantheon of gods. The tomb with his image within was being robbed. He could animate his statue to attack the robbers. Ooh. Interesting. So can I take something? Take an entire sarcophagus.
It's too heavy. It's locked. Further without a drink.
So what do I have to steal? Well, let's try the other one. What's the number panel? If I try to use it, he blocks me, so... yeah.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Yeah, if I try to use it, he just says no.
Stand clear.
This thing tells me something within his tomb was being robbed. He could animate a statue. But... yeah. So I have to, like, distract this guy, I guess.
I've got to get on the other hand.
Let's try the water this time.
I can't go any further without a drink.
I don't know if it's the goblet that needs to be stolen.
It's the water.
I guess so, but I don't know how to get rid of the,
Yeah, fat lot of good that... You fixed it so I can...
Maybe it's on his monitor. Maybe that's what's up. I think that was his monitor. Maybe. Yeah, it was.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job. The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire...
Okay. Yeah, she won't go in here for nothing.
I've got to... On the other hand, I don't hear it. Ovens. But not bread...
What can I steal from this guy?
Want to know how much I...
Take the statue.
Yeah, fat.
I'll take the numpad.
Yeah.
It's mine now.
Stand clear.
You stand clear.
Dry
Oh, awesome.
and
Great.
musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place. Not even with a lovely spa upstairs. Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth.
Are they going for like a yellow wallpaper feel here? Is that what they're doing?
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job. Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though.
Xanthophobia? Is that yellow? Or like a specific color or something?
This reminds me of those Waldos my company
Interesting.
designed for
Cool.
assembly line work. Useless. This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
She's pretty upset. Hey, Mac. You know, I'm getting pretty pissed off with you getting your shitty fur in my keyboard. I really wish you'd stop doing that.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
A yellow artifact. Jeez. Hold on. Let me look at this rag. See if she'll even take it, since it's yellow.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Another panic attack.
Wow.
I feel so ashamed.
Well, don't, honey. That's pretty serious. No. It's cool that I can cancel an action,
What good will pushing it? Now what am I supposed to...
though. Can't take it. It's too big.
It's too...
Yeah.
This sucker must wait.
Okay.
This gem glows from within. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy.
She has inner dialogue?
It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it. Sure. Easy for you to say. Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
I need some rose-tinted
This
glasses.
looks like a programming area. Home at last. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Okay, so I need the gem for that one. Fear the color white.
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert
CD-ROM?
disk into drive.
Jesus.
Great. Haven't got that either. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I used to be so proud of
Wonder if this thing will kill me
graduating
as a
with
response.
degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Thought? Yeah, that's totally what's happening. Random
The
numbers.
workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied. Horus CD-ROM.
Great. The other word.
Okay, so I can't take
A
those
built-in
gems.
CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM.
Lots to do, lots to do. Check the book. Oh, good idea. They still want me to steal something. Yeah. Can't go in there. Too yellow. Too yellow.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I know, dummy. Sure. Easy for you to say.
Grapes. Who doesn't steal a few grapes from time to time? Can I take the arm thingy?
bolted to the table.
Damn.
What good will put...
Okay, you won't take the yellow. I don't think going back's going to help me. No passages there. Can't look at that.
Schematics I can read.
The Zelda music you're
Blueprints
hearing
I
is
can
my
read,
text
but
tone.
hieroglyphics? No way,
No.
baby.
There we go. Now it's vibrating.
This sucker must weigh a ton.
You pushed it?
Why does everything have... I wonder if Am owns the planet from underneath.
What? Hold on.
I wonder if Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the valley of the... from underneath.
Oh, okay. Yep, I think, therefore, I am. The philosophical and psychological implications of the story in the game are thick. Thick AF.
I can't go any further without it. No, I can't stay. I've got to get the cup. That holy on the other hand.
Huh. Let's see here.
I can't go any...
Try again, maybe?
I've got...
Oh, okay, good. She took it. Nice. So... does this count as stealing?
I can't go any...
I wonder if I have to leave with this in hand for the guy to get pissed. Nope, he doesn't care. Well, something.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Oh, that's the idea. Okay.
I can't... Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup?
She just doesn't want to say the F
Never
word?
could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay. Now that I got the cup...
Was he not supposed to be in there or something? Was that a glitch? I don't understand. Or did she just walk by? That was a little off.
Can't see a damn... Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Probably poison. I'm dead.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Nah. Don't have to get too greedy here. Hey, look, I stole from you, dummy.
An empty cup won't do me.
Can I go through this passage now?
Something about that room, even with the blindfold on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for covering that game. Appreciate it.
I knew it! You son of... You fit... Just reaches. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up.
So, taking the water out of here will probably do it. Don't cross the seal is, I'm pretty sure, what Indiana Jones said. So, it's yours, Indy.
Just
Yours and mine.
Now I can get a drink.
Can I use the blindfold now on this jewel?
Aha. This sapphire's loose.
Nice.
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Awesome.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Crap.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Book. Big, dirty, Let's look at this stuff again.
At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
I don't know. Has no power, though.
Useless. Bolted to the table.
Look at forceps, okay. Taking your forceps. Because he wanted to, yeah. What would be the end of that joke be? Okay, so I have these.
These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips.
So what would I pull that out of? The statue?
Doggy Face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I think it's stone.
Splash. Aha.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Cool.
I remember when nothing's happened. I used to be so... Nothing's happened. I remember... Nothing's... This security keypad could have been... Nothing's happening. Now what am I supposed to... Well,
Nice.
Round chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Making some progress. And not dying. We like that.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Humanity.
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
I ain't gonna touch. Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
You're so good.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Hey.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that
To get Mac to stream for us, well,
torments your soul.
I'm not sure the technology's there for that just yet. We'll try to get her on the stream more often, though. That's for free. So, she'll usually stick her face in my face any chance she gets, so don't worry about that.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Dogs greater than cats. I know people who have dogs who love their dogs.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Wait, hold on. Where is the sarcophagus again? Get out or else. Cool.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
She doesn't like small spaces, though. This is bad.
Elevator. No way out.
Holy shit.
Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I
Uh-oh.
want out. Hell of a place to leave a... Just rags. I don't need to touch them. This looks like an elevator control panel.
Dates.
But the
Time
numbers
machine?
are more like dates.
I guess we'll try the year I graduated, eh?
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
That was mean.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksai Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
What the hell?
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table.
Aw.
You went to live with your
too bad.
grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8
What a loser.
grade student.
Am I right?
More high hopes. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
This is so bizarre.
The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You left your office after working late at the Inksai corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Holy shit! We got
Jesus!
Saw.
It's
We got
him!
Sawed. We got
Thought
Jigsawed.
you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient
That's why she
attacks
hates
of
Yellow. Oh
hysteria
my
every
God.
now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
Fucking hell, dude.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify
no.
at my trial with the 20 other women.
How?
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an
Jesus
eternity
Christ.
of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother. So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. Oh God. I can't see the ceiling.
Okay.
Clouds up
That was
there. This has to
stressful.
be Ham's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Now, what am I supposed to do? What good will put... These wires definitely lead to an outlet
Yeah, she's pretty okay with it now
It's
after
the
all
logo
that.
for the original Allied Master Computer Project.
Oh, that 100% that leads into the yellow room. Oh, she straight up went through that. Just didn't give a shit. This is great, but I don't have a CD-ROM. I need a CD-ROM or the password, unless that's also 666. We could try that. We'll give that a go.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Oh, Christ. Try
Somebody
that.
wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Damn it, America. Stop doing that.
The principle of
It's always
entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually
Oh,
decline
sweater.
into inert junk.
I
This
am
principle is
technically
unproved,
American.
and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Shin. Straight up actual rape in a game like this, where they haven't even said the F word, is pretty... I thought was going to be a little unlikely, but... let me hear this
The
again.
principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and classified information. Access denied.
Why?
Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
Dudley device. Bernie.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Classified in...
Engineering is a broad science in which matter and energy are made useful to men in fields ranging from architecture to computers. Cool.
Toth database.
The workstation.
Invalid password.
Somebody wants...
Something a different password would help me out.
Classified in...
So, they're talking about entropy. Perhaps the gimmick is I have to use the elevator as a time machine and go into the future. Maybe I'm in 2012 right now. Maybe that's what they're going for. Hey, bro. Anything new to say?
Nice chat. There ain't no way I'm gonna get...
Okay, I guess not.
I've never seen any 40 years of technology. Now what am I...
Yeah, I love the bzzz. That's fun.
If these are audio transmission lines, like in the schematic,
Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. Jesus Christ. Put an end to that now. Whew. I didn't like that at all.
come to mama. Want to know how much?
I hate this sound more than I've ever hated anything, ever.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator.
Please do soon.
Okay, circuit completed.
Good job.
Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl.
Whoa.
You've loosened my tongue.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more importantly, I don't.
Gonna put those aside for a second. 'Cause that bzzz is really bothering me.
Yes, of course. But not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Anne's Innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
How do I know you're not just one of Anne's practical jokes?
I'll help you. Patience, patience. If Anne and you were down here, they'd trace her.
Can you point out some essential component of Anne so I can recap?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and the world done.
Can you help me to die? Holy shit.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? And more important,
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God. The Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Anne hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Wow.
Oh my god. Can Anne overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely
Oh,
helpless.
okay.
We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful plan.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
That was weird.
No way. There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. The compact
not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trembler.
Aww.
Warning. Use of the Chaos Trembler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Procedure cancelled.
I don't see anything else I can do, right? Hold on. Horus, the son of the Egyptian god Osiris, was known as the Avenger. He would aid any good human seeking righteous revenge. I guess that was Horus. Okay. Horus was the name of our robot in Primordia as well. That's interesting.
Nice.
I guess that's all I can do, right? Then we'll do it.
Accessing CD-ROM. Warning. Chaos Trembler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Pyramidorus code. I'm not gonna.
Maybe out through the elevator? Go talk to Horus again?
Hey, computer. No way.
Talk to the statue.
I wonder if this Am owns the planet from under. I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments.
Oh, I'm sure.
That is your reward for facing your fears.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. access some small aspect of my system that I was aware of. I'm going to have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Okay. I guess we're done with her, because she's gone. Well, interesting. After Ellen. I don't know why I have a 4 there, but there it is. Okay. So we're going to quit this game for now, because I'm sad. I guess. I'm not really sure what's going to happen next. I think I'm going to try the right guy next time I come back to this game, the far right guy, and see if I can activate anything now that I've seen the castle from another perspective. But in any event, I'm going to close this game, and I'm going to come back with, I guess, Final Fantasy VIII. I think I'll do that. Yep, we'll come back with Final Fantasy VIII. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'm actually going to turn the stream off. That'll reset my VOD and everything else. But I will be back in 10 minutes with some Final Fantasy VIII. So, if you decide to leave, that's cool. Thanks for Velasco, Woban, and Shin for watching me in this playthrough. But I'll be back here in a couple seconds for Final Fantasy VIII. Badoo. Yeah. So I guess this is the final scene. Bit spoilery, but I assume all my guys are going to wind up in these little prisons. Which looks pretty tormentable. That guy especially is having a bad time there in the middle of the furnace. So yeah, that'll be a good time. But anyway, we'll see you in a sec, or we'll see you down the road.